I guess we're just gonna watch this 29-minute and this 20-minute case cooking video. Japanese omelet rice and small oven stew. Hold on, I need a small oven for this? Am I right? Japanese omelet rice. Is that's the thing? What is, I can't even imagine. I mean, Amber Lynn turns her eggs into rice. If you cook it long enough, anything will turn into rice. You know? Eventually. I don't know what she's cooking. What was she cooking with this? Really soupy omelet they make. Oh, that Japanese omelet rice is a thing. Okay. Shooting delicate technique, taking time practice. Couldn't be me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember. I think I've seen clips of the thing you're talking about with this egg rice thing or whatever. Anyway, Japanese omelet rice. Let's take a look. Oh, let's go. Okay with the shirt.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be making a Japanese omelette and rice.
And rice?
Right, I don't know if you can hear it, but the rice is bubbling away. Well, it's bubbling away. I think you can see part of it. If you put your glasses on, Kay, you might be able to see if it's bubbling on camera.
Well, we zoomed in because she's got to prove that it's actually bubbling away.
Just about. I can just about see it. Well, anyway, it's definitely bubbling away. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut this pepper up.
Cut this pepper.
As you can see, I've cut the pepper in half.
If there's one thing I cannot stand to see her cut, it's a fucking pepper.
I'm going to cut it in quarter and get the seeds out because I don't think anybody eats the seeds.
Can she talk us through the logic on this cutting process here?
Somebody might like the seeds, but
no. What?
I don't know who, but somebody
Well, you
might.
just lost half the fucking pepper.
So cut the seeds off and
it snaps right off, Kay.
them out, and any little bits of white bits of stem.
You're gonna need 100 fucking peppers at this rate.
I left. I know a lot of people put them in, but I'm not one of them. So get seeds out of that one. Get rid of that.
Why does she whittle away at it?
One out. That's it. That's one clean. Get rid of these two seeds. And oh, that white rice is going to boil over. So we'll turn him down a bit.
You can like scratch that bit off if you want. Like
seeds on that one. Cut this one to get rid of the seeds. Come on.
Okay.
And there's, as you can see, there's some seeds on that one. It's disgusting. I think the seeds look horrible. So let's get rid of that. And this last one, let's get that one done. Get rid of the seeds and oh, there's a bit of extra stalk in there.
Oh, a little extra stalk, bonus pepper.
Right. Now, a lot of
I hate bonus pepper. It grosses me out so much. It's like a fucking pepper fetus or something.
you've been saying, Kay, why the hell
I
are you
hate bonus pepper.
cutting the peppers like that? Cut them skin side down. So, if you can even bloody see me. I'm cutting
I eat bonus pepper raw, you fucking sicko. Ew. Does it have like stem cell properties or something?
side skin down. That's it. It's better, you know, you're right. I was doing it all the wrong way, and now I'm doing
All of the flavor is concentrated into the bonus pepper. It leeches life off of the other pepper.
it right. Like I said, it's a long time since I had training.
Pepper parasite, yeah.
So seed there, don't like seeds.
Okay. Be
Like, there's not
careful.
much things I do like. I will admit, I do like peppers. I will admit.
She likes a pepper, doesn't like a seed.
I put my glasses on.
Simmering fetus pepper and mushroom stew. Dooba dooba ding.
They're on my neck more times than they're on my face. Right, now that is the pepper all cutted up, and one of my catchphrases is, can you see? Right, you can see.
Put it on a shirt. Put on as you can see as a shirt.
The butter.
As you can see.
Is melted in the pan. Is that ring on? Yeah, good. But what this? When to melted it. Then it says to add
Whoa!
the carrots. I know.
God damn.
Onions, and it does say
It's freezer burn city.
Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get any frozen peas.
Oh, canned? That'll do just fine.
Didn't have any when I went in.
I love canned peas. Every once in a while, canned corn, canned peas really
And I don't know if
hits
put
different.
so many in. I'll save them because I don't know if
Canned in with the frozen. I'm guilty of this on occasion. You know what? No, I would probably wait for this other stuff to at least thaw and then throw in the canned stuff. Peas fucking suck? No, I'm just kidding. Well, not even mushy peas? You don't even like a mushy peas?
Anyway.
Come on.
So.
What about a snap pea?
Right, so let me just have a look at this. Now, I know everything's frying away, the carrots, onions, and
How do you feel about legumes in general?
peas. And now, excuse me coughing, I don't think I've took enough inhaler. So now
You're gonna make omelette rice right now? Okay, follow this recipe.
2 eggs.
2 heggs.
Freshly bought yesterday. Because I did something I have never done before. I ran out of eggs.
Oh,
Can you
wow.
believe it? I ran out of eggs. Hold on, it says... Oh no, it doesn't say. I can't see where it
I'm
says
blind.
to the omelette.
I'm
Wait a minute, let me
blind.
check my list.
POV, you're laying on the beach, closing your eyes, but the sun is facing you directly.
Then it says add a teaspoon
This is what you see when you close your eyes while facing the sun.
of half a teaspoon of water, and then mix it. Well, it says beat it actually.
My god, the poor bit rate's really trying here. Forgot to tell you, I had McDonald's breakfast this morning. Get that fucking word out of my chat. And I had cheesy flatbread, but without the bacon. And the wrapper said bacon was ethically sourced, and I was like, "Is it the that?" Don't get me started. Don't get me started on it. Don't.
Yeah, so that's beaten. And then it says to add it to the frying pan. But
They're like, "Oh wait, this was humane."
I need to make sure that that is all cooked.
It looks pretty
That
looks pretty fucking cooked. They said sorry first.
to an omelette. Can
These peas are like fucking 30 seconds away from just becoming mush.
So I'm gonna let this cook for a few minutes.
The peas cannot take any more. At least not the stirring.
Then I'm gonna tip it out on a plate so I can put the egg in. It says to use the same pan. Okay. Who am I to argue? But I mean, I don't
Holy
even think
fuck.
the carrots
Stop moving them.
have unfrozen yet.
Oh my god.
No, I don't know. They could have.
That Oofa Doofa's putting in work today.
And the best way is to try one.
This is why people don't like vegan food. They treat veggies like this.
Or as I call them, the Funyuns, have evaporated. I can't even see in it. But no, that's a bit of peas. So
looks so grey. Yeah, it does.
You know, and I was looking, I'm thinking it's too much. Oh yeah.
In defense of it though, even though there's no reason for me to do it, I know like the UK is way more strict about like the coloring of things. Like you can't like add other stuff in to make stuff brighter, but she was also just cooking the fucking hell out of it.
In there.
Yeah, lighting
anyway,
too.
I'm gonna try
But
some of these carrots to make sure they're done, and the peas are more or less just to warm me up, aren't they? Really more than anything in a cookie thing, aren't they? They're just to warm me up. So that's it. Yeah, I'm going to try them, and if it's done, I'm going to add the omelette. If not, oh, I don't know what to do. Well, I just tested a bit carrot, and it's still a bit crunchy. Now I know a lot of chefs say
the carrots are a little crunchy.
oh, that's the best way for it to be. But like I've said before, I like my food well done. I like to be able to taste the carrot.
Yeah. But then why are you stirring it for fucking 20 minutes?
Soft. The peas are soft. I like to have taste in mine. I know you always say, oh, well, you don't put any seasoning in. No, because that's how you get the taste. Not drowning it in paprika or whatever you drown it in. But, yeah, I'm going to put a pinch of salt in that. Yeah, I'm going to put a pinch of salt in it. Right, everything seems to have got done.
If I tried to follow a recipe from the 1800s without knowing anything about it, I'd be terrible at cooking. I think that's our issue. Oh, you're saying like a difference in like the way things
went brown
are described or whatever.
Rice brown, which isn't half that bad because part of it's got burnt anyway. So I've changed it into a different pan, and
the rice is burnt. Okay, I see. I think I see some crust in there.
Apparently, I've got to add a teaspoon of Japanese white vinegar.
Okay, yeah, add that to the rice. I get it. Sure, they do that.
Oh shit!
A little tang to the rice.
Top off. Never mind. How much does it say? A tablespoon, which is classed as 2 dessert spoons, which I googled.
Did she just say that she is casting the dessert spoon as a teaspoon? Like it's a fucking production? Dessert spoon will be standing in for teaspoon tonight. Teaspoon had a medical emergency.
Googled it. And that's...
at least it's not Chris Pratt. You know, she could have gotten Chris Pratt to play the teaspoon.
2 tablespoons. How am I going to get the lid back on? Oh, it went on easy. Good,
Pedro Pascal or whatever.
It's the bit that you take off before.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson as teaspoon.
You're rolling this to the kitchen. So I'm going to mix that in. Then it says sugar.
Casting spells.
Sugar in rice. No, I'm sorry, I can't. Sorry, I can't do that. Then it says 2.
Oh, so wait, vinegar and a little sugar. Or you can get like a sweet vinegar to put in it, right?
2.
She said no. She said no with a heart. Sugar in rice. I can't do that.
Tablespoons of soy sauce.
No.
Now I've been calling it wrong. I've been saying soya, and it isn't.
Kay, you're just reading recipes from the U.S. Please catch on. It's just things called differently.
See, it says. Can you see? If you got some
Jesus
bloody eyes, Kay, you might. That says
Oh, Mirren, yeah.
soy
That's what it
sauce.
is.
Soy sauce, not
Chin dap.
soya. Oh dear.
Okay.
It needs to turn
An extra crunch in the rice.
brown. It does needs to look like, and tomato ketchup, which
Ketchup fried rice, let's go.
we don't get on with.
I heard that.
Thing is with this, it doesn't say how much to put in of anything. I will admit, nothing. I don't know. I don't want to add too much sugar. I don't want to add too much sauce. Brand new bloody sauce. Trust me, I can never get lid off this one. These. So let's have a go. Let's part the lid off anyway.
How are we feeling about how much ketchup she's gonna put in? I think it's gonna be the tiniest little
So
squirt.
let's put some brown red
Oh,
excuse me.
okay, that's pretty
And
fair,
I'm going
I
to
guess.
put a little bit of sugar in.
I mean, I would have done more, but
Sugar in rice? No. It's still not gone
I don't think she's looking forward to this one.
to the brown colour that his went to. Then again, he probably might have put a bit more extra soy sauce in it.
Probably.
Because I think that'll only make it go brown.
Rice pudding? I
A
love
bit of
rice pudding.
Salt. Well, it's nearly gone as brown as his, but it's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like grain rice, but that's not looking
Oh,
like
it's supposed to
grain
look
rice.
like
But
brown
anyway,
rice?
Get off, right?
Get off.
So,
Get off. Brain rice?
right, then it says to add. Oh, for goodness sake! Then it says to add the peppers.
Okay.
Which I've just dipped out of the board under the cooker. Not to worry, I can get them all, retrieve them all out. So while I
Is like the heat supposed to be on at this point or anything,
have a
or?
break. Right, as you can probably see, that's my new catchphrase.
Okay. Are we gonna cook the carrots and peas more? Are we turning the heat back on for these?
I added some. What are they called? Peppers. It said to add peppers, but it didn't say how many. It just said peppers, and it just says to keep adding butter. Wait a moment. So I've just added.
No more. They're done. They're cooked. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to eat the peppers raw.
Some more butter. The thing is with this, it's saying cook everything, then add butter and add other things. Well, I don't know.
It's a working process. They should have done a better job explaining that, I guess.
Cooked, apart
You
from
throw in the
peppers.
stuff that takes a long time. You throw in stuff that takes a little
the
less
carrots
time.
was
You
the
know,
main
you
thing I was
work it all
worried about.
in.
Even they've turned it up to. Even they, I worried about them, but even they've. Some of them have gone black now. We overcook it.
Well, why'd you do that?
So I'm gonna let that Marge. I use Marge for a while and use Marge on sandwiches now. So we'll let that butter melt because it does say then to add the rice. So everything's going.
Why isn't the butter melting? Because she probably let this pan go fucking dead cold before starting this part of it.
Wow. Everything's going well, but like I said, it's never said anything of how many. Just a tablespoon of this, a tablespoon of that to put in the rice. Yeah, I've done the rice.
She's getting pissed off at this recipe.
I've done it till it looks a bit, like it's great. I should have bought some brown rice instead and then just shoved it in and then said it's done. But I don't cheat on my cooking. I mean, if I've got anything frozen, I will tell you I've got some frozen. There's no point in lying and saying, oh, these are fresh.
Right.
And like I said, I was annoyed because I couldn't get any frozen peas. So if you're wondering where the peas come from, they're not come from my garden, they come from a tin.
That's fine.
So they only needed warming up.
Please,
right, now
it's
it
done.
says to
It's
add
done.
the rice. I know that little bit of butter hasn't. Add the rice.
And there's gonna be an omelet here? Okay, so yeah, I've seen before the thing that I guess she's trying to make. You get the stir fry thing set up, then you put this fucking omelet pouch thing on top, right? And you cut it open or whatever, right? Right? Like that, right?
It's a bit grainy to me. A bit brown, like it's supposed to be. Like it's supposed to be. Well, his were anyway. But his were a lot browner than mine, so I don't know what's the difference between.
Well, maybe if you just keep on cooking it.
His and mine.
Dig up some of that brown shit off the bottom of the pan. That'll color it up nice.
I really ain't got a clue.
You can roll it like a French omelet. Oh, okay.
Now, if you're wondering what I've got in here, oh my god, I've got rice in.
I remember you putting all of these ingredients in.
Soy sauce, rice wine,
Hey, Magic Conch.
a little bit of sugar, salt, carrots, pepper.
Yeah, deglaze that pan, and that rice will be plenty brown.
Peppers. But on the video, it only showed him doing one pepper, which was
all right.
a red one, which I got. I thought a green would be nice for a bit of greenery, but a bit more salt there. My blood will be drying out.
You know, if you use enough soy sauce, that might do the trick. Don't need salt. I should skip ahead, but I'm here. I'm here for it.
While I get a plate.
Yeah, I'd probably throw in a little more ketchup at this point. That sounds good.
Now I've ditched the spatula
Some
to make
tongs.
sure all the rice is broke up properly. It was broke up before, I think, but just to make sure the rice is broke up.
This is very loud.
So
This is very loud.
Putting it more together. I think I might as well have just stuck with that.
Honestly, getting a nice color. Getting a nice color at this point.
Get off. That's it. Go back to the spatula, my favourite spatula.
The oofa
Don't tell
doofa.
the other spatulas.
Don't tell the other
Don't
oofa
get jealous.
doofas. This is her favorite oofa doofa. How long has Kay been making these videos? 8 years, maybe?
It's looking exactly like his video. Oh no! It's gone
Maybe a little less.
outside. Oh no! Oh dear me!
You wouldn't like soft peas? Oh, you wouldn't like mushy peas then. Wondercraft.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What you doing, Kay?
Okay, I hate to say it, because this always fucking happens. It's honestly not looking too bad right now. There's spots of burnt rice, there's spots of burnt peas, but honestly, doesn't look too bad.
Stirring it all in nicely. That's starting to look more like green rice. Green rice, what is it? I don't know. It's starting to look a lot more like brown rice. Like I said, I should have bought brown rice. But he used white rice, so I'll be using white rice.
Better than her first stir-fry attempt. Yeah, better than the first few stir-fry attempts, definitely.
Japanese whatever I'm doing. And it come up with a man doing it, so I thought...
At least there's not burnt garlic in this one. That's a big bonus.
Well,
burnt garlic is so bad.
Do it how he's doing it, and I've done exactly the same as him. Thing he didn't do is show me how to make the omelette, but I mean I made omelettes before, but I did get his recipe. So that,
it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
I'm just going to try another carrot and a piece of, what's them red things? Peppers. I don't like remembering things. Well, I've just tasted a bit of pepper.
Oh, she's tasting it, sampling it.
The carrots have still got a little, very minimal crunch to them. But anyway,
that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's a stir fry. It's okay if the veggies still have a little crunch to them.
Done. In that pan now, what you can see, everything's done. So I'm going to team it out onto shift that onto that plate.
That plate right there. I see it.
No, because I'm going to need it for omelette anyway. Beside the point, I have made the omelette. We'll have to wait a moment for that because I'm going to have to make the omelette. As you can see, that's the egg and the
As you can see,
water.
I see it.
Now it does
Water.
say to add cream, but like I said again, it doesn't say how much. So,
Hey, I guess you're supposed to kind of eyeball it, right?
We'll add half. And then we'll mix that in.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Might need another egg, I think, to compensate for the cream.
Wow.
Because that's getting a bit thick now.
You really just...
So, did I put the egg? No, I didn't put the eggs away.
Okay. Sure.
So, I'm going to drop... It does originally say 4 eggs. But I'm only making
It said put a little cream in the eggs. It didn't say put a little egg in your cream.
Small dish. Well, was making only a small dish. So, Kay, stop kicking that camera. So as you can see, egg yolk is busted up now. I don't think that's enough.
Does this look like it's gonna make an omelet?
I'm just gonna add a little touch more cream. I'll probably end up adding all the
Oh no! 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 No more cream!
Right, so...
Okay, I guess we're having fucking chowder tonight, like...
Can you see? Can you actually see what I'm doing, or is it just... I told you this camera keeps moving. Right, I know you might say, no, okay, camera isn't moving, it's alright.
Gotta use chocolate almond milk? No, but if you can use vanilla almond milk and hope that no one notices.
Nice. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for some new ones anyway, so... Now that, it's got bubbles in it, so that's done. Phew, I'm knacking that. Right.
Take a breather, take 5.
So put that to one side.
You did good.
Oh dear. I'm going to end up taking my arm off. That's the plate, again, with all the bits of extra rice on it.
Ooh,
now,
bonus
everything's
rice.
going to go on this plate.
How much we got? Oh my god, there's like 7 minutes left or something. I gotta pee. We hold on. Okay. I'm ready. Let's see where we're at with this.
Steady.
Japanese omelet
Steady.
rice.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a moment.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That is it on a plate, but for the taste test, it will be put. Some of it will be put on a.
It's looking better. Unfortunately, it's looking pretty good.
Now for the omelette. Omelette.
Omelette.
The ring's not on.
No, it's not. It's not looking right. It's not looking right, but it looks like it might taste nice.
So I'm going to put that in.
Oh, there's still fucking shit all in the pan. Okay.
Right. I'm not too sure when the camera cut off.
For such a
but
delicate
all I did was
thing.
Just put the omelette in and...
You're making a crepe.
Well, just move it around to make it full up the plate. The pan, I mean.
Yeah, throw some tofu in there
it's
instead.
on charge now. I think it just ran out of charge. Because I can't remember
Look at
last
this.
time I
Look at
charged it
this.
up, and I've been
Look
doing
at this.
videos and
This is a quick process here, Kay.
some have been shown, some haven't. Some are just waiting for the right day. So, yes, I'm going to let that warm up. I'm going to turn it up to halfway and hopefully it should cook. For some unknown reason, the back of it is not cooking.
Why is it lumpy?
Because on the video he said...
The back of it's not cooking? Fucking move the pan? What?
Make sure
Move the pan?
the corners can curl up. The thing is with that one, that's still a bit damp. So I've got a feeling that this omelette is going to go wrong unless it decides
I thought there was
to
like
cook.
some
So
kind of
put the
shaking
mutter in
maneuver or something
so
with
that
this.
it can cook more, and well, let's hope it does. Right, it's firmed up at the back. Look. So I can be able to get that out.
Okay.
Oh, frightened me. Well, not frightened me. Just got worried it weren't going to be right. So I'll turn that ring off. And let's get on with putting it out. That's the meal.
Looks like insulating
The omelette.
foam or
It's
something.
broken up. Doesn't matter. I'm only going to put half on it. So that's
Yeah.
it. And it says, let me just cut that bit off.
Yeah, close enough, I guess. Layer of skin on top. I mean, it's all there, right? It's all there. Got all the right ingredients placed in the right spots, you know? So,
Because that's
tucking the rice into bed.
just there. Then it said to put under the meal. Now as soon as I
Good
put
night.
it under, it's coming out again.
Night, night.
So
Tuck it in.
that's it.
Good night,
That's
rice.
under, that's it. That's exactly what
Sleep
it should be.
tight.
Now it says to put like a snake design. Hold on, can you see me? Like a snake design of tomato ketchup. Okay, that camera, for goodness sake.
I can't wait for this.
But
Don't
I'm
kick
not
in
keen
that
on
camera.
Ketchup. So I'm just going to put
Posted rice going night night in Discord.
a few bobs on it.
Oh, perfect. Just like a fucking snake. There you go. Perfect.
So it's still the same. And then there's the taste test. So let's cut a bit off. Oh God, I don't like ketchup.
She doesn't like ketchup. This is a great start.
Just to let you know,
Are we
me and
getting
ketchup
lead?
have not fallen out. It's just that I prefer ketchup on hot dogs.
Okay, but you and ketchup are still on speaking terms, you mean? That's good. Good to hear. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I have autofocus on. You can't really see it that well. It's posted in the Discord.
Right. That is the taste test. Exactly how it's supposed to look. Well, we have the food oozing out.
Oh, did I just get a look at the bottom of that egg?
We have the food oozing.
Oh, what happened to the bottom of the egg?
Right. That.
Oh, I don't know about that. Ooh, with the crust on it? Ooh, omelet with the crust? I don't.
Is the taste test. Exactly
I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
how it's supposed to look. Well, we have the food oozing out. So let's pick this bit up with stomach.
You're picking it up with the egg?
That ketchup.
The ketchup! What? That was a visceral reaction to ketchup. It's actually like she was struggling to get it down. No Lee for this one? Maybe you can't have cream. No, that's never stopped him.
It's nice, but the ketchup really is. I shouldn't have put ketchup on it. But anyway,
Just scrape it
That
off.
is your Japanese.
I mean, I guess if everything else has like very, very mild flavor to it, what is going on with that? Then I could see why the ketchup would be like, whoa, that's too much.
Omelette and rice. I don't know if it's supposed to be Japanese omelette rice or yeah, because it is. It's an omelette
If
rice.
that shit was like loaded up with the soy sauce and stuff,
because the rice
then
is
I'd be
in
like,
with the
throw
omelette.
that ketchup
No.
on there, you know?
Oh, I don't know anyway, but it's something to do with Japanese omelette rice or and rice. Like I said, the only thing that's ruining it is the tomato sauce. I'm not keen on tomato sauce. We're not friends or anything. It's just
It's complicated. It's complicated.
pancakes. But apart from that, brilliant.
Supposed to be stir fried with ketchup. She put in a little squirt
Well, you
at the
heard
beginning.
what Kay said. It's nice, but the tomato sauce is too much. So I mean, you can put any sauce on. I'm just following the recipe how the bloke did it on the video. So there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you see.
Great. Simple Finnish recipe you should try called Karelian pie. What? Little oval-shaped pies with some potato or rice on top. Serve them with butter and with boiled eggs mixed in. What the do you have a recipe or what are you supposed to make with that? Love the longer video, like when you make recipes from different cultures. Always enjoyable to watch. Kay says, thanks so much. Alright, nice. And there's another one too. Small oven stew. Is this one gonna be really fucking gross? I don't know. Small oven stew. I got nothing else going on today anyway, so might as well sit through another 20 minute video. Papa John's new Doritos Cool Ranch Papadilla review. I don't know if I want to see that. Anyway, small oven stew. What is this backdrop?
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be making, well, I don't know what it is. It's another.
What was that, bulletproof armor back there?
Another.
Hey, puppy dog.
Another recipe.
It is slanted.
I saw of someone doing. I thought that looked really nice, and I'd have a go in it. But if anything I can think, I'm just going to say a small stew in the oven.
What does it say on the recipe? What does the recipe say that it is?
And while I was shopping this morning, I bought a pepper.
Oh boy, she's gonna be cutting more peppers.
Now, you probably have, but I have never ever seen a pepper that big. I really haven't. It's
Little
bigger
guy?
than no-
This little fella right here? The biggest pepper you've ever seen?
normal.
This little
Now,
squirt?
I am starting to grow peppers. And I'm
I've seen
hoping
bigger.
that mine turn out as big as this one. But anyway, you've seen me cutting and dicing peppers before. Well, these aren't going to be diced at all. There's no seeds. There is a seed in that one. Get out, dirty.
Dirty.
Not like seeds.
Dirty,
Not
get
like
out.
seeds, pips or anything. So let's just move that aside, and that's a clean pepper. And all I'm going to do with these peppers is slice. On the video, I couldn't actually see what she was doing, even though I had my glasses on. But yes, so that's a pepper. Well, it's a quarter of pepper sliced. And that is what I'm going to do with the others, obviously taking the pips away, because I don't like pips.
No pips.
And, well, I'm going to show you as the video goes on. So, let's
Hey,
get on with
advanced
it.
calculus.
On one side of the... Right, if you're wondering what I've just put...
What?
So, let's get on with it.
One-
On one side of the... Right, if you're wondering what I've just put in a dish, it's
What?
it's my frozen onion. You know
That's onion?
what I'm like. I have more or less everything frozen
I thought it was an overbaked potato.
apart from my peppers. So, yeah, let's get on with the video. Sorry, as you can
Get this guy out of here! Excuse me, sir. Trying to get a recipe here.
see, you can't see because it's in the way.
Are you kidding me?
As you can see, there's a space. I have put meat in, which is stewing meat, a cut up pepper, which you saw me partly cutting up, and a onion, which is still a bit frozen. You might say, why are you back on the cola, Kate? Well, the orange juice that I had was for my...
Okay, pile of raw meat, pile of fresh pepper, pile of rock solid frozen onion.
hay fever to help me, and as people will know, a hay fever is like cold, and when you've got cold you need vitamin C. So that's why I'm back on the cola.
She needs...
Now I have got...
She's back on the cola because she needs vitamin C for her hay fever. Okay, you can have a soda. You can have a Diet Coke. I'm not gonna be mad. I don't know what this whole roundabout's for. You can have a little soda once in a while. You don't have to come up with some fucking crazy malarkey about it.
some spud taters. I've not peeled them very well, have I? What I'm going to do is I'll just show you one that's peeled better than the others. Just take the extra bits off.
Coca-Day keeps the hay fever away.
So all I'm going to do is, it just said to dice them up.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking potato knife right there, sure.
You get rid of that bit. Right, so cut it like that, and then I'm going to cut it like that. Now that to me is a dice, if people don't know, but that's what a dice is. So it's not one of them. I know you can get a dice with different numbers on, but this is like food dice.
I say cubed. Yeah, I'd say cubed, right? That's
And then I'm going to do this one.
Cubed, diced, chopped. I'd say chopped is finer than diced, right?
Two of them. So that's diced. That's diced.
Oh yeah, quartered it could be.
And
yeah.
like I've shown you before, where are you? Wait a minute. And like I've shown you, the middle part.
Oh my god! So the meat, raw potatoes, raw pepper, frozen fucking onion.
Can't really be a middle part because the peppers are in the way. But what I'm going to do is I've already them spud potatoes I've just cut up. I'll go in the middle part in here. So I'm going to cut rest of these up.
Okay.
Turn that board around because it's going to.
And this is gonna be stew?
Snap like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut rest of them up and then put them in and then show you, because obviously...
I'm sorry, Kay, what are we doing with these potatoes? Where are they going? What are you making? Are you putting potatoes in this recipe?
I've got to put some seasoning in, which I have got. Where is it?
I'm sorry, what are these?
Which you can see it says... It don't
Dill.
really say anything.
Dill.
It's dill. Oh yeah, at the bottom.
Dill.
Dill.
And what are these? What are we doing with these?
And you've seen it's fresh. It's not been frozen. Well, it probably been frozen before I got it, but it's fresh. So let's get on with these potatoes.
The dill is fresh? Oh, where'd you get it from?
Sorry. My mistake.
Oh, potatoes?
Spud taters.
Oh, spud potato. Are these going in the recipe?
Right, I've got rid of the extra bit on the spud taters. As
Are you gonna cube those?
you know,
Are you gonna dice those?
when I'm cut... Oh, there's still a bit there. My eyes are
Is this for the stew?
absolutely
I
crap.
don't like. I feel like I'm just hearing the same shit over and over again.
Honestly, I've never made a secret, but my eyes are crap. They really are. I need a new set.
Do you want some glasses?
Hopefully I will get some. Well, not new eyes, but be able to see. And as you can see, I've just cut that spud tater up, and that's going in the dish. I know you can't see the dish,
Totally different shape than the other ones. Go on.
but I've shown you where it will go in. So just keep cutting these
These ones are scalloped, I guess. I
spud
don't.
taters up, and
What
take
are you
your
doing
hand
to the
off while you're doing
potatoes?
it, Kay. You know, it doesn't really matter. You would keep cutting them up without your finger guard.
Now you're dicing these.
So
Do you have any
shouldn't
dill
really
for
cut them up
this?
without, you know, my finger guard. It was a good thing, but I sometimes forget. Like I forget my outros.
How are your eyes doing, Kay?
People know I forget my outros because a lot of you have commented about it. Just get out.
She's getting okay. She's getting distracted. I'm getting very concerned. Please, no story time while you cut the potatoes,
I've
please.
got a really bad
Please.
memory.
Now she's dicing them. Now it's a dice.
I really
Like
haven't. I do
that
forget a lot
got
of
cut pretty
things.
small.
So yes, I'm just going to carry on cutting the rest of these spud taters. You've seen me cut a few up.
Please be careful.
Well, you've seen me cut a few up, so you know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just going to be sat here until. Well,
Oh my god.
till,
Oh
I
my
don't know,
god. Stop.
duration, because there seems to be a lot of spud taters,
No chuckling while you cut.
and I'm going to cut them all up. That's the big spud tater.
Stop kicking that camera. I'm just gonna be cutting them. Oh, are you just cutting up the fucking potatoes? Are you just cutting up the potatoes? Oh, are you just... These potatoes, you just cutting them? My god.
I know I never told you where the name spud tater came from, but if I have,
Ooh, origin story.
then, well, I'm sorry. Because I don't know what I said to you. But, well.
Don't say you're cutting them up.
So let's get the spud taters all cut up and put in the
Stop!
dish.
I
so I can
know!
start-
I know! You're cutting up potatoes and you're gonna put them in the dish.
Making the juices. Now you can see how it's supposed to look. Meat in that end. Ow. Spud taters in this end.
Oh my god, the onions really have a lot of breathing room. You were very generous to the onions.
Peppers in that. You can have green peppers if you want. It's just that was a big pepper.
The onions got a whole penthouse.
I said, I've never ever seen big peppers like that before. And in the end here, oh, it's just
Please,
starting to unfold now.
please.
Is the
Stop.
honey. Put that pepper back where it's supposed to be back. I think I did. I think I've overdone it.
Yeah, I think when you're supposed to separate frozen foods, they say just jam the tip of a knife directly down into it. That's perfect.
With the spud
If you
taters.
ever need to separate things frozen together, just
But never mind. That is exactly how the lady
Perfect.
shown it on the video. Then she drowned it all in a OXO cube, was it?
drowned it.
She didn't say.
Drowned it in an OXO cube.
I will be using gravy granules, as gravy granules is my best thing to use. I always think with the hands are not very good today.
Drown it in dried gravy.
So I'll be using gravy granules so there's not that much mixing. Right, as you can see, I've got my Bisto gravy granules.
Ah. Is that supposed to be my reaction? Ah. Bisto.
Can you see that? Bisto, yeah. Right, tell your eyes are shut.
Ah.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is, while this meat is, shift that over there. While the meat is doing, I'm going to
What is this? What am I looking at here?
chop some dill up and put it in with the gravy.
Okay.
And, well, as you know, I've got my trusty friend. Lots of you have been asking if I am sponsored by Co-op.
Not a sponsor, Tubes. Not a sponsor.
Unfortunately, no. But I wish I were. No, I've never used dill before.
Maybe someday.
But when I've seen them on the television, all they do is slice it up. Now, I did notice when I opened the packet, which I've never noticed with any other,
I usually yank them off.
apart from
And then chop them up.
mint, there was a minty smell to it. Not so that's bad or anything, but
There's an herby smell, yeah. There's a...
You piss off. So I'm just cutting this up. You probably can't hear me over the kettle. You can't even see what I'm doing. But yes, I'm just slicing it up. Well, I'm not slicing it. I'm dicing it.
Chop. Chop,
I'm
I'd
just going to
say.
put this in the grave. The kettle's boiling now, so
Chopping
you
it.
can probably
Why is it
hear
so
me
wet?
like
Oh
that.
yeah, it is looking
That's
pretty
how.
wet. Must have washed
Stalk. I don't know
it.
if you're allowed the stalks.
Allowed.
There's some gone in
They're
already.
a little stringy. I sometimes I yank them
Ready?
off, you know.
Get them out. I don't know if you're, like I said, never done dill before.
Who's dill?
So all I'm doing is just cutting it, and like I said, I'm going to put it in the gravy.
I feel like she's running the knife over it, thinking that it's doing something.
There's another stalk there. If I'm doing it wrong, if I'm doing taking the stalks out, if I'm doing it wrong by taking the stalks out,
They're a little stringy. They're a little stringy.
could you let me know nicely? I mean, you don't have to say, stupid, you're taking the stalks out, because I will just block you.
That's fair. That's understandable.
But, yes, if you could just tell me if I'm wrong taking the stalks out. Well, I'm not taking the stalks out. As I do mint and myself, do my own mint, and I do take the stalks out, and then I just
Now
want to know
she's
if I'm
mincing it.
doing it wrong. So if you could nicely let me know,
So as you can see, I'm chopping up the dill.
please. Right, there is the gravy, all nicely done. If you want to know what I
Is it nicely done? Is it nicely done? That looks like fucking tea. That shit's watery.
did, I just put a few gravy
That's fucking broth.
granules. I didn't measure them out. I just dropped a few in, mixed it with boiling water, which I used from the kettle, or you
Nice.
can use any water you want. That's boiling, I guess.
Any water I want that's boiling, take it out of a lab beaker.
And can you actually see what I'm bloody doing here? Because I don't think you can. Yeah. So I've put the dill in.
Can I use vanilla almond milk for this?
Hopefully the dill will. Oh, so look, the dill's on the spoon.
So as you can see,
I'm sorry. I know I keep putting everything close to the screen.
the
but I can't
dill
see
is
unless-
in the
So
gravy.
put it close to the screen. I can't see if you can see it. So I'm going to put loads of gravy on the meal, which I've shown you, which I've prepared.
Yes. As you can see,
Yes.
I've put all the
And then,
ingredients in the
well,
pan.
shove it in the oven. Like I said, nothing has been pre-cooked. Nothing. Well, not that I
Okay.
know of anyway. So all I'm going to do is, why is it so hot? Because it comes out of pretty warm place. You call me cow. So, look at the dill falling on it. It's like snow.
Ah, yes, just like snow.
Now I think that needs a little
What do we think? How do you think this is gonna come out?
touch more. Oh, look at all that dill on the spud.
I think it's gonna be a whole block of gray, but
There is. Let's move it around a bit.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm going to put that in the oven for about, I don't know, I'm going to check after 20 minutes.
20?
Do you think that's enough gravy?
20 minutes? You think this is going to be ready in 20 minutes? 20?
Do you think it's enough? I think it might just be enough because I can always make some more. But you can't see, but you can see it mainly on the onion. Look, you can see it all there. So do you think that's enough? That should be enough. Anyway.
Yeah, this is for people who have less than half an hour to make Sunday dinner.
Get off the spoon. Get off the spoon. And don't then. I'm not going to argue with you. So yeah, that is the meal. That's going to go in the oven. And like I said, I'm going to give it 20 minutes and I'm going to check it. If nothing's done, then it goes in for another 20 minutes. You know my routine. If it isn't done in 20 minutes or if it isn't done the allotted time, it keeps going in for an extra 10. So yes, I'm going to check it after 20 minutes.
Right.
And
Cook food till cooked.
see
Cook till cooked.
if what has happened and if it's any better.
Did she salt anything?
Well, just to
No.
let you know, I've
Nothing.
checked the meat. It's had half an hour. Now the meat is still a bit chewy.
Did you chew it?
The onions are done. The peppers are done. The potatoes.
How do you know it's chewy?
Sorry, the spud taters are a little bit hard still. They are eatable, but
The potatoes are still hard. Are you sampling it as you go?
eatable. They are edible, but I prefer my spud taters to be soft. So I'm going to give it another half an hour. I know I say I give it 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, but meat takes about an hour. Stew meat
She's having regrets.
takes about an hour. Really, I should have browned it before I should have browned
That doesn't matter because the potatoes are going to take a long ass time anyway.
it before I set it going. Should have part boiled the potatoes, spud potatoes, but I just didn't bother. I just well, the lady on the video didn't part boil anything, so I just thought, well, follow what she. Are you in shot again? Get out.
Oh my god.
So
Stop it, Diet Coke. You're not supposed to be here.
she didn't part boil anything, so I just thought shove it in a dish like she did, and it's
Okay.
cooked. Well, it's cooking nicely. It does look nice. I can't wait to try it. Even though in a way I'm dreading it, but yeah, I'm also wanting to try it. Bit of everything. It really it's a bit like
Getting excited.
a bit. I
I hope we get Lee in this
suppose
one.
it's a bit like a stew or something like that, but.
What is it called? What does the recipe fucking say it is? I don't know. What is some kind of stew? Is that what it says?
Oh, it really
Does
is
it say here's a fucking stew?
stew. Well,
Here's a little stew?
no, I mean, I'm thinking of calling it like an oven stew or something like that. I mean, if
Okay.
you could have think of something better
I get that makes sense.
than
Sure.
that, then obviously when you see it, it'll
What
say
does it say?
oven stew. But I mean, I can't think of anything anything better or anything. So after an hour and a half
Okay, got a crust.
of waiting, as you can see, some of the meat is a bit burnt. Some of the potatoes are a bit brown, but I think, apart from being, well, it's actually, I think it still looks nice. That is the end product.
Okay.
Right, I've got a saucer out because it's got
Oh, okay.
juice on it, and I am going to do the taste test. The steam is coming off it, so I'm going to give it time to cool down a little bit. But now I've shown it you, I'm going to do the taste test. I'm trying to grab a bit of everything on a spoon. Oh dear, I should have cut the peppers up. I should have diced the peppers.
Oh dear.
Silly me.
Oh dear.
Never mind. A bit of pepper on, a bit of potato,
No, Lee.
onion on that tato.
We'll catch up with him after this.
Come on.
I bet it turned out fine, unfortunately. Psychopaths.
That is really, really nice. I love dishes with meat in because you can taste the meat. It's so tender. The potatoes done to perfection.
Love a meal with meat. Taste meat.
I couldn't taste really much of the red thing. Pepper.
The red
And the
thing.
onion was on the potato, so yes, it tasted perfect.
Oh, perfect. Oh.
Right, so Kay said it tasted nice. So
What
there's
does
going to
Lee
be a link
say?
in the description
No
to my
Lee?
merchandise. My mouth's dripping because it's still waiting.
Oh, she's fired up. Whenever Kay starts with, "Hi, I'm cooking again, and I'm cooking, well, I don't know what it is," you know you're gonna have a great video. Today I'm cooking, well, I don't know what I'm cooking. So true, so true.